Conversation 8. The woman commented that they had some excellent seafood that night. The man agreed with her, and he thought that the prices were reasonable. The woman said that all their dishes were made to order and they were served with farm fresh vegetables. Conversation 9. The man introduced to the woman that it was sales of it and offered to help her. The woman replied that she had to have the wrong number and suggested speaking with Mr. Moore. The man said that Mr. Moore worked in the accounting department. However, Mr. Moore was at the conference that week. He suggested transferring him to Mr. Moore's assistant's desk. Conversation 9. 10. The woman wanted to know if she could get the full refund on that dress. She said that she had never worn it. The man agreed with her. He suggested telling him why she was returning it and wanted to know if it was damaged in any way. The woman disagreed with him. She explained that it was in good condition, however, it just didn't fit. Conversation 11. The woman wanted to know if those checks would be ready soon because she would like to put them in the bank that day. The man was sure of the fact that he would have them for her before she left the office that afternoon. The woman agreed with him, however, didn't be too late because the bank closed at 5:30. Conversation failed. The woman wanted to know if Mrs. Lee was available that morning. She said that she had some papers for her to sign. The man replied that Miss Lee was in a meeting right then, however, she should be finished soon. The woman said she would call back in a little while. Conversation 13. The man suggested taking his phone calls for him that afternoon because he was leaving the office after lunch. The woman was surprised by that and asked if he wasn't feeling well. The man replied that everything was fine and he was just meeting the director at the airport at 2:30. Conversation 14. The man wanted to know if he had ordered his new computer the Tuesday before. The man agreed with her, and she commented that they had said he should have it by Friday. The woman replied that they had shipped it out on Thursday, and he should get it that day or the day after. Conversation 15. The man said that he was ready for break and suggested that getting some coffee in the lunch. The woman disagreed with him. She commented that it was such a nice day out and she was tired of sitting indoors. The man suggested going out then because there was a nice sidewalk cafe close to there. Thanks for listening.